So on this new adventure, we went rappelling near our living place. Rappelling is pretty new to me, not like climbing actually. And I'll tell you a secret, I like it way less. But it's another way of exploring our surroundings, which are completely gorgeous. So let's see how this rappelling goes. Whee! Whee! So what you're saying up until now, you're just hot as hell, but just like you, but what else can you say? Yeah! As you can see, I'm all geared up and just waiting for the guys to set up all the anchors and everything, and then we'll start. And here is bar, as you see, setting up the anchors and everything needed. אתה יכול להסתכל שם אם זה דלוק?
זה עובד, זה עובד.
עובד?
כן, אני מתמצא בלשים גופרו על הראש, אל תשכחי.
Yeah, really? You're good at it?
תעזבי אותי בבקשה מהאנגלית כרגע, היה לי מספיק אנגלית אתמול.
Alright, and now I give myself enough rope to put in the SPG, right? אתה יכול לענות לי בעברית.
אני מעניין. עצרי.
למה?
כי את צריכה להעביר את
קודם
זה לא גריגרי, תוציא את היד. יופי. קודם כל מכניסה.
זה לא אוקיי.
בדיוק, נותנת לעצמך מספיק סלק כדי שזה ייכנס בלי להוציא. היידה. מצמצמת עד הסוף. מצמצמת את זה. עד הסוף. שיער למקום שלו. רגע, ואת רוצה שפה יהיה מרחק של אגרוף. אז אנחנו רגע נעשה פה קשר. קשר כדי לקצר.
So we're doing a knot, so for it to be a little tighter, shorter. Thank you.
תשאלי אחורה, תוודאי שזה עובד.
לאיפה? פה?
אחורה.
אוקיי.
רגע, שנייה. אנה?
כן.
תקרי את הפרוסיק טיפה למטה כדי שזה יהיה ישר ונכון. יפה. עכשיו צמצמי שוב בחזרה את הפרוסיק. יפה, תשעני, לא. עכשיו, כי העומס על הפרוסיק עכשיו.
אוקיי, שהוא...
עכשיו תשעני אחורה, עד שהפרוסיק יתפוס אותך. יפה, ברגע שאת מוכנה לרדת.
אז I'm taking this and putting it there, and I'm going. Okay. And when it's here, I don't have to close this, or I do have. Doesn't matter, never mind, I'll close.
לא, טוב. עדיף שלא בגדול.
Why?
כדי שישר תוכלי להתחבר לתחנות וכאלה ולעוד הגינות. אבל זה לא קריטי כרגע. עיסוק.
יש פה גם, there's a bush.
או ככה או ככה.
I hate bushes.
נדיר, את הולכת לקלל אותו כל הטיול. נדיר.
It's me.
יש פונבונים.
אם מישהו מצלם, אז סרטון קצר ברחב וסרטון קצר באורכי. נכון. אבל סרטון, כן? ממש 5 שניות מכל דבר. וואי.
יש גם שאת מתחילה לרדת.
יש, גם לרוחב?
לא לרוחב.
אז לרוחב. וואי. I don't like repelling. All right. Ooh, some poop. Oh. All right. So let's disconnect this first, I guess. Put it in myself. Now we need only to disconnect the rope. Ah! Ken, I'm going there. Not there. All right. So that goes somewhere. And now I need to take the prusik out and out of the rope. Told you already that I don't like repelling. So yeah, I really don't. And here's Bar going first. But soon, very soon, I will be first again. And here's Bar. So in a lot of places in our desert, we can find stuff from the sea because once there was a sea here. So, as I said earlier, I don't really like rappelling. Climbing is way more for me, and that's why one of the reasons why. Right now on the second rappel, I sort of fell, and it was horrible, and my knee here got bruised as well. So I'll try not to rappel more today, I guess. Like right now I bypass a place where you can rappel as well, but I prefer to walk on the side of this, and let's see how the others will go. So in one of the coolest places right now, because as you can see we found some crystals and there is plenty of them. So, and of course, what I did is lose the GoPro from my helmet. And not exactly lose, it's still on me, but as you see, it came out with glue. So I have no idea if I would be able to actually film anything else from my helmet, but let's believe that I will. And finally he got his backpack. Wee! Yeah, I seen the bush. תגיד שלום. Never mind. So we're continuing walking until the next rappel spot. Cool. So we arrived to the third one, which looks incredible. And I'm not gonna go closer now, but let's see how that goes. So here we have our anchors going. We're going down. We're getting timber. I don't know why I remembered that right now. That's gonna be good. So now they're rappelling again. No down. Here is a Tom going down. Be cool for a second. So the last friend is going down and we will continue. How many we have in front of us? About don't break it. So we found another bone on the way. That happens here plenty. Put it back where it belongs. And already setting up everything before we're gonna rappel the 20 meters. So as usual, I found myself a place to sunbathe before we are doing rappelling of 20 meters, which after the previous one I am a bit scared, but maybe we'll take care of the GoPro and see if it's gonna work. At least some good news for now. And here we are building our last anchors for the last rappel here. And the guys here are still going. Whee! Rico just finished. And the guys up there are going down as well. And we're pretty close to the end. And a rock shaped like a heart. Thick. And here are friends starting the last rappel before we go on a hike home.
Hello.
So here the last one actually finally finished this. And now they just need to release the rope because he was the last one to descend. And here is Bar getting down the rope. I don't really understand what happened here. But they did... זה גם באנגלית מקרמה? They... Okay. So they said a macrame knot, and which opens by itself if pulled. So we are finished here. So one of the things here that reminds us that it was the sea are again some kind of a seashell and a sea snail. There's sometimes, it depends on the place, a lot of ammonites, which I really hope to find and to show you as well.
תראו את האף של הג'מל הוא מטומטם. זה ג'מל טמטמבל זה. הוא הלך פה, נפל. הלך הג'מל.
And now, in a translation, we found a camel. Yeah, thank you. A camel skull. Jeez, I'm afraid to touch it. Ah, jeez, it's heavy. It's like really heavy, and look at the teeth. It's incredible the things you can find. Really? It's here? Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes something like, oh my God. And it's amazing to see the desert filled with so many green during the winter. I really love this. So we just finished rappelling from there and I'm feeling better about it. It took me a while as usual, but I'm good. And here's our friends rappelling down as well, and then we have one more rappel in front of us, and then a pretty long way home up a hill, which I'm not really ready for, but that's what's gonna happen. So while the last ones are rappelling, we are getting out of our gear, and the guys here are stacking everything inside their backpacks, and we're getting ready to go on a hike, which is going to be upwards on a hill, in the sun, around an hour probably a little more, and only then a 40-minute drive home. And I'm gonna be dead tired after this. But eventually I did enjoy it. So, waiting for the guys, and up we go. And one of the things that also shows us there was sea here is that you see that those spots, which you can find a lot here, are actually very old corals. And that's it. We're starting our way back. Looking for a reception in the middle of the desert be like. And we're starting climbing our way up, which I'm too tired for, but let's see how I finish up this thing. And actually one of the things that you can find in our desert are things from rockets that we blow up while they are falling on us from the sky. And a lot of times it lands up, the parts of that land up in the desert. So that's one of those. So while others decided to go on a hill, we decided to go through another valley, which is completely amazing. And actually we're so glad that we went a different way, because now we're exploring parts which I've never been at, and it's completely gorgeous. One of the coolest things in our desert is that you can see that there is granite, for example, and sandstone one near another because of all the geological stuff that happened here. And it's incredible to witness, and more actually to travel here. And that's pieces of granite which can break pretty easily. Whoa, that's beautiful. And a bit more geology here. Look at those lines of different kinds of rock. Like, look at this. This is magnificent. I wish I could climb here. Like in a place that I can't even really feel the magnitude of this. Those mountains are so ridiculously old and have so much history. And I don't know, even when just I touch a rock here, I am in awe and filled with energy, and wow, I'm so glad we went this way. And between the granite here, we found a lot of copper, because in our area, actually, in Timna Park, there was the oldest copper mine ever. So we can see copper still inside of the rocks, even just inside the desert. And every time you see a iridium, you always place something, and it doesn't have to be on the top, because you want the down part to be strong enough so it will continue to grow with every traveler. So we found an incredible cave here, and as I'm gonna go down, you'll understand what I'm talking about, because it's ridiculously huge. Whoa. And some wildlife on our way. So we have arrived to the place where the others need to pick us up, but they're a bit late, so we can actually rest a bit, and that's it. And we met a new friend, which doesn't want to leave us, as you can see, although his owner is right there. But this cutie is right here. Atakaze Hamoud! So after this very long but very good day, I'm finally home, even after a hot shower. Um, very tired, but very happy. It was an incredible journey, which I'm very happy that we had. And that's it, waiting on another adventure, which probably is gonna already be tomorrow. And I have no idea how my body is gonna handle that, but let's see. So see you in the next video of desert and climbing adventures.